Kilimohai Organic.
Kilimohai.
So guys, we had an enjoyable time eating your breakfast. It was actually really encouraging. Whatever you guys produced was awesome, and I can't wait to see what you'll do for lunch / dinner meals. But now in this case, what you'll be doing is 2 plates, 1 starter or dessert, and 1 dinner or lunch meal. So 2 servings, 3 plates each. But now what you'll do for the team leaders, you'll pick the ingredients. You'll have 2 minutes to pick your ingredients before we start. The rest of you can go to your stations.
Kilimohai Organic. Kilimohai Organic. Kilimohai Organic. Kilimohai Organic. Mambo natural, hakuna stress. No chemical, you don't worry. Kila kitu fresh, organic. Live longer, stronger, happier. Just natural, you do lifestyle.
Guys, you have 1.5 hours to do this, and we can start now.
Kilimohai Organic. Mambo natural, hakuna stress. No chemical, you don't worry. Kila kitu fresh, organic. Live longer, stronger, happier. Just natural, you do lifestyle. Kilimo what? Kilimohai. Kilimo what? Kilimohai. Kilimohai.
tuweke ndani ya soup. Stew rice with beef stew and green peas.
On the menu?
We are making English style fish
Uh-huh.
and rainbow rice.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have dessert palette cleanser.
All right. So the menu?
On the menu we have soup, which will be a butternut soup, but it has something like chicken soup inside, and it will be eaten with croissants or bread rolls that will come about. It will be bread rolls. So I'm trying my best way first.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
For the main meal?
For the main meal, you have chicken, which is kuku ya nazi, and mashed potatoes. And for veggies, we have mixed vegetables. Yeah, we'll do starter and main course only.
The main course, yeah?
Yeah. Let me take a bowl for cookies and for cookies mostly.
Hakuna vinaigrate. Tunatengeneza vinaigrate ya
Hata malizane. Ndio vitu ni mingi hapa.
Okay, is that milk or what? Okay, okay. No. Okay, okay. So also when, so what do you think of the time? Yeah, the time you're giving. Huh? It's fair.
It's fair.
Okay, okay. So be careful about the doneness of the meat in terms of when you serve and when you prepare. That's one tip I can give. Mnatengeneza?
We are making English style fish fillet
Uh-huh.
and rainbow rice
Rainbow rice,
served with butter sauce.
So you also do starter or?
Yeah, we have a starter.
Yeah?
We have a dessert, a smoothie. Oh, we have a dessert.
You have a dessert?
Yeah,
Palate cleanser.
yeah, palate cleanse.
You know what that means?
Yeah, because we're making fish, so we have.
So wait, a starter or a dessert, but you also have a palate cleanser?
The dessert can also serve.
Okay, okay. And the main course, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you went fish, chicken, beef.
When having English.
Oh yes, this is a team I saw. I think one tip I can give, because I'm giving everyone tip, be careful with the cooking time. When you cook and when you present, depending, I don't know, whatever you're cooking, especially the main meal, especially something like beef, it needs time. If you cook it too early, it's too early. No, you understand what I mean? Yeah. So be careful so that chakula ikuwe maybe vile you intended it to be.
You said chicken soup
Yeah, you're doing chicken soup. Chicken soup is na mix na
with butternut.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So are you going to marinate the chicken with like garlic or ginger?
both of them, ginger, some lemon.
Okay. Maybe you should do that now, Ma. You feel like you have time to marinate.
There is someone who's doing that.
So we'll accompany the soup.
Okay.
The Kilimohai will be high because of the butternut. You'll see the color that we'll use there will come from the butternut. And then the veggies, we have the mashed potatoes, the way mashed potatoes that will be from the starch, for the starch level, will be only, we'll deal only with the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Okay.
You're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing well. I'm seeing bananas and some herbs. I'm very impressed.
Do you eat
Where do you want to know? So I'm seeing bananas. I'm seeing some kales. I'm impressed.
These are the bananas and the syrup. We are planning to make a chocolate fritters.
Okay.
But sprinkle it using the chocolate syrup.
Okay.
Yeah. So butter. Eggs itatumiwa kwa the coating of the potatoes. Mashed potato.
Mashed potatoes and then we coat with
And then the potatoes.
Potatoes.
So instead of doing the mash, so it features smooth.
Oh, nice. Okay. Can't wait to taste it.
So guys, so it's about 33 minutes left. So as you continue cooking, put that in mind. Remember what we said. Give yourself time to plate, to present your food. Remember you're presenting 2 dishes.
No chemical, you don't worry. Kila kitu fresh, organic, live longer, stronger, happier, yani natural, you know lifestyle. Kilimo what? Kilimohai, Kilimo what? Kilimohai, Kilimohai, uleta uhai, kila mtu akiwa fit furahi. Team natural food fresh, iko fine, niko fiti, yani strong na inatai. Niko fiti, yani strong na inatai.
Hi Sharon,
Hi.
how was second round?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is this before us?
This is chicken avocado salad. Just a simple chicken avocado salad.
Okay, with the vinaigrette.
Yes.
Okay. Let's taste and then we'll. So this is the main meat?
No, the starter.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So let's taste and then when you finish, you bring the main meat.
Yes.
Okay.
Naanguka ukiona.
Bonus. So, Sharon,
Yes.
what do we have?
Okay, in front of you there is a main course, which is basmati rice, beef stew, and creamed sukuma wiki. Then you are accompanied by banana and pineapple smoothie.
So, smoothie is instead of water or?
Yeah, instead of water, after you finish your meal, you can take a smoothie.
Okay,
Yes.
it will be smooth. To make the food go down easily.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's taste.
Okay, enjoy your lunch.
Greens. It was only skuma. Greens.
Yeah, greens finally. I'm a bit
Yeah.
happy. At
Yeah,
least
yeah,
I can
yeah.
see some greens somewhere. There's hope.
Me, I'm not a fan of waru. Especially considering I consider waru as starch.
The string, the tomato string.
Nakumbuka nikiwa 6 years old. Nilikuwa toa
The thread.
The threads.
Yeah.
The greens
is
and the
good.
coconut. Yeah, it's nice.
skuma and coconut. I think
There's always
even me as much as I think it's the organic waru. Yes.
It's nice. Yeah. This is the ones I'm putting. I have so many papers. I'm gonna feel a bit overwhelmed. Oh, well. Thanks. Oh, well. You see, it's placed and then it starts moving. Hey, there's buoyance.
Yeah, there is.
Kwanza leta food. Oh, toa maji. Toa.
red, blue. Oh boy.
Hi, Roland.
Hi.
Thanks for the meal. And what are we starting with?
We are starting with, there is lemonade with coffee. That will be like a beverage to you. But for the starter, we have bread served with chicken soup.
Chicken soup.
Yeah.
Okay. Just bread, or is there anything in the bread?
Because there are some chocolate chips in the bread,
Oh.
white chocolate chips
Uh-huh.
in the bread,
Yeah.
and the bread is just normal bread.
Okay.
Yes.
So thanks. So, because I remember seeing you put something. It was chocolate chips.
Yeah.
White chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Recipe yangu.
Unaenda ukaona.
Hii ni recipe yangu.
The one with chocolate chip.
Hii ulikuwa nasema hivi we need the
The
technique.
technique of the ingredients.
Even the one I made had chocolate.
So you're testing yourself. You have great students.
Yeah, the bread. But it has reminded me I need to go and make it. Mama, how is the bread?
Look at it right.
Huh?
Feeling it's a bit stretchy.
Like that. I think it's still.
Yako,
Yeah,
That's
so
what
yako
Chili
ijaiva.
Huh?
Mm.
Mine.
Mine is
Got the
okay.
best part.
Mine is okay. It's not bad.
Chukua yangu.
Jaribu.
But actually tamu. Okay, confirm. Me, the edge. So mimi nimeiva.
For me, the lemon
So,
is
when
more
uli-
pronounced.
ndio uliwaambia.
Hapana,
Yeah.
hata si mimi naiona hapa. Okay. Just, okay, sawa tu, wekelea tu. Thanks.
Roland, hi. What's the main course?
The main course, it is mashed sweet potato, mashed potatoes, and kuku wa kupaka and guacamole.
Okay. Kuku wa kupaka.
Yeah.
Sawa sawa.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Nakutaka kuuliza umepakwa nini?
Yeah.
Nilikuwa
That's where he was going.
Baadhi inamaanisha nini?
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to tell us. Thank you.
Asante.
Looks nice.
Ndio niliona.
Yeah, this is what you ordered. Blue.
Eden, you're blue. And what do you have for us?
So in front of you, we have beef steak on mushroom sauce, served with potato, fried mashed potatoes, and kales garnished with butter carrots.
Okay. Beef steak with mushroom sauce. And fried.
sauteed potatoes.
Fried mashed potatoes.
Okay. Let's taste. But the presentation is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I like even how they've layered the beef.
meat and the,
Yeah, the
mash.
meat, yeah.
Now the mash, we saw it being made. We were wondering. Unga.
Eggs.
Put unga in it.
Yes, and eggs.
And eggs.
Yes.
Okay.
Like you were saying, probably they were just trying to achieve the firmness. Clearly.
This is perfect.
You said it's too well done.
No,
I'm asking if it's perfect.
Not well done at
In
good.
that sense.
Well done as in cook, being ready to.
I like the. So,
it was come
so they
together
made.
somehow.
So they've made a main meal. So maybe they'll do a
Dessert.
dessert.
Dessert, we're doing dessert. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Eden, what are these?
These are banana fritters
Uh,
with layers of chocolate syrup.
okay.
Yeah,
It's just bananas
yeah, just bananas.
and the sauce. Okay, so let's. Dessert, eh? A fritter is something that is deep fried. Must be the banana. Organic, eh?
Maybe I haven't tasted, but I will. Let me just taste and then I'll.
Such a good blend in the sauce.
Yeah, it's
banana.
really nice. Yeah.
It's sweet, but actual sweetness and
Yeah.
this. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Asante. Ashu,
Yes.
what do we have in front of us?
Oh, you have rainbow rice and English styled fish fillets and creamed sukuma wiki and a side of tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Yeah. Can I explain the procedures?
No. Let's taste.
Yeah.
Let's taste. Yes, we'll give feedback later.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
She said the fish is what? Fish?
English.
Fried.
Call
English?
it fried fish.
At French.
Fried.
Oh, fried.
English style, but it's
Okay,
basically
so
fried fish.
Nimesema ile amesema English styled.
You got stuck on the sauce.
Eh?
Iko na mafuta na acha tu smell.
From the color and
Iko na
everything.
mayai.
Eh?
Iko na mayai.
Inafaa kuwa na mayai lakini haifai kuwa hiyo kala.
That color.
It's too rich. It's too heavy.
Hapana, inafaa kutoka mayonnaise.
It's more white.
It's white, eh?
usually.
Hai?
Nimesema mayai ndio nime have to confirm kama
Nilivyo kutoka hiyo lakini
mimi ndio niko na shida. Wacha wewe na avocado. Mimi niko na shida. There are problems.
Actually, the taste is tartar. It's only the appearance that is not
that
tartar.
is not tartar.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the vinaigrette they used or
No.
what do they? Because it has parsley.
Hata afadhali angeita mustard.
Exactly.
Lakini
It's far from what tartar should be.
yes, in
like.
terms of ai yenyewe niko hesitant. But taste ni tartar.
Yeah,
That's
the
true.
taste is tartar.
Umetuma mpaka niogope. Tu smell ya mayai kutoka mbali.
But a bit salty. Yeah.
Ziachane kama chanda na pete.
The challenge, this food, this texture everywhere. As in crunch every part. Sindio? Inakuwa too much.
Too much crunchiness.
Huh?
Yeah, it's too much. The crunchiness. The greens, the fish, all crunchy.
The rice, the sauce. I'm curious, what's inside? Just the ingredients?
Oranges, pineapple, some ice. Then it's blended.
And then chilled.
Yeah.
So no yogurt, no
Oh, it has some milk. Sorry.
milk. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay, sawa. Thank you.
Welcome.
Asante.
The uzito ni ya pineapple. Hiyo maziwa ni ya maziwa. Well, by the way, dessert inafaa kuwa nyingi. See, some dessert.
For me, I like this. You know, banana is also heavy. I'd prefer having banana in the morning,
Okay.
and then this I can have
Okay.
after, like afternoon or
But yeah, but
dinner.
I guess you can do both.
But it depends with, I don't know, your meal options. But for me, that's my
But
preference.
I think it's thought of in terms of the way they fish and then this. Actually, it was a
It was well
It's
thought
a
out.
nice, yeah, it's a nice combo.
Yeah.
This is the one. Why achana na ile banana? I'm even forgetting the banana.
It's carrying the day.
This is the one. I want to.
Divo.
We are done.
So good evening. How's your day? It's been a long day. How's your experience?
Good, nice,
Oh. And how are you feeling now? Tired. Huh? Pressure is increasing.
Decreasing pressure.
So, well, we do have the results here. But I will announce the winner after I give you the feedback. So first of all, I'm happy to be here, like I said when we started, and I actually saw what you have done. You guys have umefanya kazi mzuri. I clearly saw whatever you guys were doing is, I know what people are taught in a college like this. It's not what you guys were doing. So whatever you were doing, you are trying to do something different and using your creativity, and it came out. So there's a lot of work papers that we have. So my job will be now to take you through some of the things I noticed, some of the highlights on the technical part of what you are doing. And she will talk about your role, or what you are supposed to do is to incorporate the Kilimohai organic vegetables into your meals, especially on the breakfast side. So she'll talk more about that. You did that, but I think there's more you could have done, and that's how more creative could you have done, incorporated the vegetables, especially in the breakfast. Yeah, of course there you did more of bacon and all that, which is fine, but she'll talk more about that. First of all, let's start with the portioning. All of you actually, you did a good job, like portion. It was enough food for that service. If it's lunch or the breakfast one, the portioning was good, and this was general for everyone. Yes, there's one I wrote here, the egg, Tim White, the one you did with the egg with the machine, right? Yes, that one. It was a pan. It's electric, right? Oh, yeah, you put it on the stove. Okay. So what I wrote, although, and that's the technical part, the breakfast was actually very good. But now the egg, by the time it was coming to us, it was too well done. If it was boiled egg, it was perfect because the yellow was not gray. But since it was cooked on a pan, what happened as you cooked it on that, it became rubbery. So should you ever be cooking with that, you cook it close to the serving time and then serve. I'm not saying it affected your marks, but what I'm just giving feedback is when you cook the egg the way you did, the outside, the egg white will become, so maybe you can cook it slightly less, and then when you place it on the table, it will still keep cooking. Does that make sense? The crepes with eggs and bacon. By the way, none of you used mushrooms for breakfast. The crepes one, for example, I'm just trying to pick a few of them that I wrote. Maybe you could have added some mushroom to give it a different, see the way I was talking about using more of the vegetables. And by the way, having more vegetables is always good. It doesn't really matter that it has to be only on lunch or dinner, even on the breakfast side. The soup, the clear soup, the chicken soup, I think could have added more vegetables to it to give it more color, but it was flavorful. The beef, yes, the beef. Beef was too well done. It was, whenever you're cooking beef, cook it to medium well. And then, because I noticed you actually cooked it a little bit earlier, but if you had cooked it to medium well, even if you put it aside and it keeps its rest, it will still keep cooking slowly. But by the time it cools down, it will not be well done. Does that make sense? Yeah. The good thing about the beef you had, I think it's because it was organic. I don't know if you have organic beef. It was tasty. So, trying just to, I like the way you did the eggs. It's group red. You did 2 types of eggs. I was explaining to her because she says it was too much eggs instead of vegetables. Myself, I actually liked it because a portion has how many eggs? Anyone? One portion when serving, how many eggs do you serve?
2.
2. So Team Red, you know that. So that's why you did 1 egg like this, 1 the other. It was a coincidence. What I liked about the second egg, the scrambled egg, was the peppers. It was crunchy, so it was also a good idea. Yes, like that one for you. What I wrote here, it was a good mix of African and continental. Remind me, you had them. Remind me what you had on the plate.
Then malenge, pumpkin.
Yeah, nduma and malenge, and then you still did sunny side up.
Yes.
Egg, which is now in your zungu.
Then the egg
And the egg scrambled, yes, it was a nice mix. It was not standard the way, so it was good. But what I'm just saying is, you all did a good job. In fact, where are my results? Stuck in Bonde. So, even the results, you are very close to each other. It's good that you are three, so that even when we checked after seeing who won, we all kind of agreed, even without knowing, because we were all doing it blindly. The way I do it is different from where she's doing it. But my winner was her winner, and like that. But all in all, we are all winners. And yeah. So I know you're still. We'll get to the results, but good job.
Okay, just to weigh in on what the chef has just said, there were more bell peppers and onions for breakfast, and no one hardly touched African green vegetables, and you had them. So it's an area where we felt that you could improve, or in your next competitions you could add on to them, because we feel it's one of the most nutritious veggies we have. We are used to the bell peppers so much that we forget what is really ours, our tereres, our nderemas, our sagetis, our pumpkins. Those are like the kind of food that is more nutritious when you're presenting, or when you offer a meal option to your potential clients or to your guests, even during competitions. So it's something that we felt was a bit lacking. Something else that was lacking was the fruits, juices, and smoothies varieties. So I'm just clumping them all together for breakfast also. The smoothies came after you've eaten. So we felt like if it's breakfast, you need something that's high energy and gives you a bit of a boost in the morning. And that came now after you've eaten, and now una bond on a smoothie. Yeah, so we felt like that should have come earlier on during breakfast. And even the fruits, they were like far in between. You're just seeing like a small orange there, and I'm not saying in terms of portions, but in terms of how it is. Like there was a strawberry just far there, and fruits and veggies are really good for your body, and especially if you're doing citrus in the morning, then that's what you need to boost your calcium levels, especially now with even the colds. Everyone has a kind of cold, and they kind of have a scratchy voice, and you need those things in the morning. So we felt that's something that you can also focus on, having juices or having made something that's much more nutritious. And then in terms of diversifying, there's a group that made crepes, but then how else can you make the crepes more nutritious? Then we were looking at options of either you blend spinach and then you make a crepe with spinach, or if it's beetroot, then you can make a crepe with, yeah, you get the flow. So it also looks nice and appealing on the plate. So if you have a green crepe and you've served it on a white plate, then there's a color contrast, or even a black plate, there's a color contrast. So that is also good aesthetically when you're making your food presentations. In terms of food, again, for the main meals, we were looking at, again, veggies. We won't ever stop talking about them, because we feel there's a repetition. I saw many guys try to do creamed pumpkins and creamed sukuma wiki, but then you could blend the two and make something much more nutritious. Yeah, so you can do two vegetables together instead of one vegetable as a group. There's only one group, I think, that used lettuce. Out of salad, yeah. They had a starter as a salad with lettuce. So we felt like that was forgone, missed opportunity for more people to have used that in their food. And then also, the proteins, mulitumwa kutupatia proteins. Yeah, so but that's good for the body. But then, yeah, so there we felt for proteins, the chef has presented the more technical side, but for us, we felt like you've really utilized your proteins. We are sorry we didn't provide beans and all that, because it could have taken a bit of time. But yeah, we wish maybe in the future that would also be something that you consider if they're lentils or dengus, or there's so many kind of beans and pulses that you can use in your meal options.
The results. We had the breakfast and the lunch. We have tallied, we have gotten the average. And the third runners-up is team with 79.5 points over 100, 79.5. Third runners-up is black, team black.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So you guys.
Congratulations. They don't like us. We did them bad.
So for the third runners-up, as a group, you get 4,000 bob. I think that's good. Something as a token of appreciation.
Yes.
Now we are going to go to second runners-up with 80.5 points. That's team white.
Yes, you can. 1, 2.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Sorry, congrats.
Service.
Congrats. Yes, congrats. Congrats.
Hii yako ya service. So for that second runners-up team, they get 6,000 as a team. So yeah, so the winner.
Where?
Is actually team with 83 points. Is team blue.
They were so nervous. They're like, do you like eggs? They're the only ones who notice I don't like eggs.
Yes. The one side, wale wanafanya pancake, ndio wanafanya so nikiwasema wako wana expect.
Wamejaribu. Thank you.
Kilimohai Organic